Hello and welcome to Nina's Kitchen. Today I am making a request by my first YouTube subscriber, and that's Lisa. Lisa asked me to make one of my mom's rices. This one is actually my aunt's rice. So I've never made it. This is my first attempt, and it's all about the spices, and I put the spices in that I like, and you can do the same thing. So let's begin with, this is a rice and almond with beef and vegetable dish. Let's begin. Okay, so for our ingredients, we will need 2 cups of parboiled rice, between half a cup to a cup of corn, peas, frozen, canned, 1 onion, 1 carrot, a couple mushrooms, 3-4 mushrooms depending on size, 1 bay leaf, 1 clove of garlic, 1 pearl onion, or you don't really need it, about half a package of ground beef, and also maybe almonds, just however much you'd like to top it with. We're going to toast those up and put them on top. For spices, we have, so this is a what's that measurement say? A quarter teaspoon of turmeric, and I actually just made this recipe up. And we have a half a teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of white pepper. I prefer white pepper. 1 tablespoon of salt, and almost a quarter cup of allspice. And this is Spanish saffron, and I just have maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons there. So those are our ingredients. I have a kettle boiled of hot water ready on the stove. We add the 2 cups of rice that was sitting in the water, and we add that to another 2 cups of boiling water that we had in our kettle. We put that in a pot, and we put our bay leaf in there. We bring it to a boil, and then we bring our temperature down to a medium, and we cover it, and we come back in about 10 minutes. Okay, and our timer has gone off, so we're gonna take a look here, and this looks very good. I always take a couple little pieces out and I try it for the tenderness. I'm happy with the tenderness. There's a little bit more water that still needs to absorb. I'm gonna add my salt and my spices at this point if it's tender enough, and then let it absorb the rest of the way. Turn the burner off. Also, we've taken our almonds. I toasted them in the oven, and I've just pulled those out. So those I toasted for about maybe 10 minutes on very, very low. You watch them very carefully. We also add our peas. You can tell how much I love peas by the amount I'm adding compared to the corn. So peas and corn are being added to our rice, folded in right now as well. You want to fold it in so that you don't mush up your rice. Okay, so right now we have the rice that we've added all the spices to. The tenderness is good. We have the ground beef that I cooked it in the oven, but you can do it on top of the stove. Just brown up your beef. The toasted almonds, I toasted them in the oven again on very light heat, 300. And the roasted vegetables that I chopped up. I'm gonna add these vegetables to the rice, and then we're gonna layer this dish into this glass tray here. So we're gonna put in the rice, the vegetables, and we're gonna put the ground beef on top and the almonds on top of that. And here it is. This is my first attempt at my aunt's rice. So my aunt's rice with beef and almonds and vegetables. So it is a meal in itself, and this probably cost about $8 to make, maybe between $8 and $10. Enjoy, and I look forward to your requests. Thank you.